These white chocolate pecan cookies have quickly become my new favorite. Let me show you how I made them. Welcome back to this little baking series. To start, we're going to need 1 stick of unsalted butter, 1/3 cup of both white sugar and light brown sugar, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and of course the white chocolate chips and the pecans that I toasted lightly. With my hand mixer, I'm going to cream both the butter and the sugar together. Everything is washed, including my countertop. It's taking me some time to find my rhythm with this hand mixer because you know I don't bake a lot. After the butter and sugar have been thoroughly combined, we add the 1 egg, the vanilla extract, now we add the toasted pecans and the white chocolate chips. I use what I had on hand because I was adding this to my coffee along with the all-purpose flour and the baking soda. He just flew at me. With everything perfectly combined, I'm going to clean the base a little bit because I don't want anything wasted. Now, because I don't have an ice cream scoop, I will be hand rolling these. The size of the cookies may be a little inconsistent, but that's okay. I'm just cooking for family today. As I'm making these cookies, I want you to tell me in the comments what is actually your favorite cookie. Mine has always been chocolate chip, but these were actually surprising to me. I did not think I was gonna like them that much. And I didn't think my family would either, especially my mom. She is not a big sweet person. But she and everybody else in the house had 3 out of the 15 cookies that I baked. See, I lied. I did care about if they were consistent or not. I told you I made 15 cookies in total, so I did run out of room on the first pan. And I could have sworn we didn't have any more sheet pans, so I grabbed this pan that's for my sister's air fryer. Sometimes you just gotta use what you have on hand, and I didn't have that much dough for cookies anyway. This one's gonna be a giant cookie. God, you're so big. Or maybe you just add it to this one. Yes! It's kind of small. Now that all the cookies have been formed, the recipe calls for me to put them in the freezer for 15 minutes. And at the same time, preheat my oven to 350 degrees. Alright, don't worry about the oven too much. But they've been baking for 30 minutes. And I'm so nervous. Like, do I pull them now? Because I keep touching them, but they still feel soft on top. See? See? I just flated that. Even that's soft on top. But what if I can? Oop, nope. Gotta go back. Trust the process. Just trust the process. Okay. So these were the ones on the bottom. They're not, they just got pulled out, but you see they burned at the bottom. Still soft on top. And these. Perfect cookie. I don't even care about the burnt cookies because they were eaten too. Sometimes you just gotta eat your failures, and that's perfectly fine. During this whole process, I learned 2 things that day. 1, do not bake the cookies at the bottom of the oven. They will burn. Now, the original recipe calls for you to cook these at 12 minutes, but I think since I cooked 2 pans, I don't think my oven could handle that much, so my cookies ended up baking for 30 minutes. The second one is to bake cookies in batches if you think your oven can't handle it. But they look so perfect, they look so cute. Now, just to prove to you that I ate these burnt cookies, I technically ate it like an Oreo and kind of scraped off the burnt part at the bottom and ate the top and everything else that was still good to go. All in all, I enjoyed this process and I'll be making these again soon. But that's gonna be for Valentine's Day for some kids at my aunt's after school program. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching.